Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton isn't just running for office, he's also literally running from process servers, too. On Monday morning, according to an affidavit filed in federal court, Paxton and his wife, State Senator Angela Paxton, had ran away, fled from a man who was attempting to hand the AG a subpoena to appear in federal court. Now, this is unrelated to the other charges against him that he's been running from for 7 years. According to Mother Jones, Paxton had been named in a class action lawsuit filed by reproductive rights groups in the state of Texas, who are seeking an injunction to block prosecutors from using a 2021 law to target groups that help Texans obtain abortions in other states. Now, wait a minute. If you're not having an abortion in Texas, then it's not illegal. If you're going to another state, it's totally legal. Texas doesn't control the laws of California or Florida or Oklahoma or New York. And I certainly know that if California tried to control the local laws of Texas, well, they would be up in arms. I don't know. They'd probably try to secede or something. Who knows? But yet, here is, Paxton saying, no, you can't leave the state. If you want to get an abortion, you can't leave. You're not allowed. No, we have to control you even if you're outside of our state borders, because this is a state law. No, I don't agree with that. And neither do those reproductive groups, which is why, of course, they're trying to sue. That said, it's been pretty hard to track them down to actually serve them the subpoena. Let me just say that this is a trend, right? I mean, how many stories have we done on this show, just specifically, but in all the other shows where you've had these right-wing guys that have been running away from subpoenas? Run! Oh, somebody's going to try to serve me a subpoena. Gotta go. Oops! I'm run away. Must flee. It's really amazing how, these people that claim to be so incredibly masculine run away just all the time. They're gone.
Bitch, move it along.
Gotta go. Whoa, I'm out of here. Oh, so look, there's more. According to the affidavit, the process server Ernesto Herrera parked outside the Paxton's home, which makes sense. Got out, knocked on the door, and saw both the attorney general and his wife come to the door. And then, funny enough, upon seeing Herrera, the AG backed away and let his wife handle the interaction. He basically disappeared like Homer Simpson in the bushes. Oh, process server, blend in, gotta go. Herrera identified himself as a process server trying to deliver important legal documents to Mr. Paxton. She then told him that he was on the phone. Sure, he was on the phone. Like that one, I forget if it was Ron Johnson that was being asked a question by reporters, and he just puts the phone to his ear, even though you can see the home screen, the fact that he wasn't even on the call. Oh, no, I am very busy. I cannot talk to you right now. Wink, wink. I am very busy. And there's just like a dial tone. Or just the phone home screen. Yeah. And by the way, she also said, not only is he on the phone, but he's in a hurry to leave. He's got to go. After which Herrera handed her his business card and then returned to his car. So it's fun because this masculine man, right-winger, says, you handle it. I'm not going to handle it.
Beta male.
Very, very strong. Not long after the affidavit stated, Paxton's driver then pulled up in a Chevy Tahoe. And the AG began walking out to the vehicle. This is the best part. Then Herrera called out his name. As soon as he heard me call his name out, he turned away and ran back inside the house through the same door in the garage. Run away, gotta go.
Beta male.
Oh my God. Again, they're so incredibly scared of everything. What was it? Josh Hawley It just makes me think of that video. Josh Hawley's running away during January 6th. He's hauling ass. Gotta go. Oh, there's a little bit of danger? Nope. I'm the running man today. Yeah, gotta work out those legs. That's right. We gotta go. The weakest people imaginable. I swear, you see the backside of a Republican more than you would anything else. They're running away. Just running away. Sad. Now, a few minutes after that, Paxton's wife ventured out and started the couple's truck. Again, sending the wife out to do your job, which was then parked in the driveway. Then the attorney general ran from the door inside the garage towards the rear door behind the driver's side. Herrera attempted to serve the documents and again identifying himself, and eventually left them on the ground outside of the vehicle.
Beta male.
You can't make this up. I mean, I had to leave the papers. It's not going to pick him up. But hey, he got served. Now, of course, Paxton, he was not happy over this reporting. He was very, very angry. From the safety of, I don't know, probably a bunker at this point, behind armed guards, he tweeted this. All across the country, conservatives have faced threats to their safety. Many threats that receive scant coverage or condemnation from the mainstream media. What are you talking about? Any threats that are made against Republicans, the media goes insane. How dare you be uncivil? How dare you threaten Republicans? How dare you even be uncivil to Republicans? No, we must love Republicans. We must respect and honor Republicans. You lefties with your disrespect. You remember all the articles where you had, for example, protesters that would interrupt Ted Cruz's dinner, and how mainstream corporate media, every time that happened, they were aghast. Oh my God, well, how could you disrupt someone in dinner while they're having a dinner? Don't you have any respect at all? Don't you have any morals? You terrible people. You can't interrupt a man's dinner. You menaced him. Menaced him, I say. The same thing about having a protest outside of Supreme Court Justice's house after, getting rid of reproductive rights. Or having the leaked draft of that order to get rid of reproductive rights. How dare you protest in front of a person's home? How dare you, the Supreme Court Justice? Do not have any respect. You are menacing. You are the terrorists. Real masculine. Again, let me give you the rest of his statement, right? He said, it's clear that the media wants to drum up another controversy involving my work as Attorney General. So they're attacking me for having the audacity to avoid a stranger, who identified himself, lingering outside my home and showing concern about the safety and well-being of my family. You literally sent your wife outside to deal with it. First at the door, and then you sent her out to start your car. You sent your woman out there to do it, which, by the way, she has bigger balls than you do. I mean, come on. Oh no, we're masculine men over here. Very, very strong. We have strength. Now, in a subsequent statement, Paxton also mixed a threat in there. He said that the server was lucky that the situation didn't, quote, necessitate force. Because that's the mark of a real man, right? You threatened to shoot a man with your gun who was armed with a manila envelope. Yes, very, very dangerous things. Envelopes, very dangerous. You can get a paper cut from that. Oh, my hand. Oh, the paper cuts. Oh, they're the worst. How dare you? That's an assault. Shut up. I mean, it just reminds me of how incredibly weak they are. And the same people that get triggered by Skittles and iced tea. When they have the guns. They're constantly afraid of everything. It is bizarre that the same people that also constantly target others on the other's political spectrum, by the way, and not only that, but also against members of their own political party, like in the case of Mike Pence, literally had a crowd saying, "Hang Mike Pence." No, they're afraid of everything, and yet they also target others with threats of political violence. And in the case of Paxton, pass laws to ensure that the state cracks down on people who are just trying to live their lives. Remember, Texas is investigating. They have a law that investigates the parents of trans children, you know, for child abuse, for actually just being good parents. Where people in Texas are encouraged through monetary incentives, bounties, to snitch on women who seek abortions in other states. On and on. Not about freedom. People like Paxton, they claim to love freedom. And then they go around and they create this kind of atmosphere in their own states. No, these people are incredibly weak. And this is total projection from a very weak man who seems to be like he's in a little bit of trouble.